All right, all right, all right, all right. At the end of March in this corona's year of 2020. What are we talking about today, children? Important things. Important things. Now, I did just notice. So good. Skull. Ah! Outstanding. Stand by for 1 second. I plug the ears in. Phone does a decent job, but I think that little plug-in speaker does a little bit better. I don't know. We'll find out. So look, I am married. Got kids, daughter, a couple of bitches, which are female canines, because the dogs are the males, the bitches are the females. There's a feminine presence in my life. I got this other one. I got Vanna. Vanna is a fucking pain in my ass. I'm shaking my arm out because it's all tweaked up. All in the inside here for whatever reason. I'm just old. Alright? Vanna is a pain in the ass. And Vanna's been busy. So I'm like, okay, Vanna. Alright. We'll deal with it. What are we talking about today? Well, she's insisting that we go over doubling down. So it's don't double down on stupid. Don't double down on stupid. Alright, that sounds pretty simple. And are we done? Are we done with that? She says no. It's fine. We'll cover it. So I'm sitting here trying to figure out how to make this work the way she wants it. And it's important, and I remember learning this lesson in my early 20s. It seems obvious, but it is not. Most people fuck this up all the time. So, let's give an example. I can think of countless examples, but we'll just go with the big ones that everybody knows about so I don't piss anybody off. That tends to be a fairly safe approach. So, you got Bill Clinton. I remember being in college. That motherfucker doubled the fuck down on stupid. I did not have sexual relations. Yeah. Double down on stupid, man. Double down on stupid. You look like a fucking idiot. You're much better just owning your shit. Now, we're taking extreme examples here, okay? Poor Bill. Poor Bill. We're picking on him today. Yep. Recent. You got Pocahontas, Elizabeth Warren. Oh my goodness. That is probably the greatest case of doubling down on stupid I've ever met or encountered in my life. I mean, it's just fantastic. Fantastic. She's the most white bread of white that's ever whited. And she's like, I'm an Indian, look at me, and I deserve all this stuff because my... She doubled down so hard, she took a DNA test. It turned out she was. Don't double down on stupid. That's the lesson, okay? This applies all the way down. So why do people double down on stupid? They double down on stupid for the same fucking reason. Bill Clinton and Pocahontas are doubling down on stupid for the same reason as your best buddy that doubles down on stupid. All right? Because their ego is in the way. Their ego is in the way. They refuse to admit they might be wrong about something. Or not. There may not even be any might about it. Maybe they're just 100% fucking wrong. But their ego is like, oh, we can't admit that. You know? Guess what? You're going to be wrong. You're a fallible being. It's going to happen. Just fucking own your shit. Fuck. All right. Woo. All right. So what's the man? Boehner wrote. Boehner's been writing. Oh, God. So you make a decision. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. Whatever the decision is. All right? And the evidence proves you're wrong. Don't let your ego get in the way. Don't let your ego get in the way. That's a bad thing. That's bad. And you will be remembered. Especially if you're in a position of power and you hold the line of your wrong position and you force other people beneath you to follow that, and they all know you're fucked up and you own it. And you keep giving out bullshit reasons on why you're right. And everybody knows, because, fuck, a lot of them probably have more experience than you do. And you hold that line. And you're just like, there's the way. And you look like the biggest fool of the earth. It doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter if it works out for you. It doesn't matter if you still get promoted. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. You're a cunt. You're a useless, worthless human being that nobody will ever help ever again, and they will forever hate you if you subjected a bunch of people to your bullshit. Remember this. This is kind of like a leadership lesson. It's an individual development lesson. This is also a leadership lesson, okay? If the evidence proves you wrong, don't let your ego get in the way. Adjust accordingly. Which means own your shit. You do not double down on stupid. All right? You will only... Look, if you're wrong, you're wrong. All right? You double down, then you're twice as wrong. It's even worse than that, actually. It's horrible. Don't do it. Own your shit. Own it. Just own it. If you make a decision, if you're leading a bunch of men and you make a decision, boom, and it's wrong, get off the X, flank the problem, and reapproach. All right, that didn't work. It just didn't work. All right, don't double down on stupid and lose all your fucking men or your reputation or whatever. I mean, fuck. You'll move forward faster, like way faster. Because you're gonna fuck up. You are gonna fuck up. If you say, all right, because sometimes you gotta make a decision. All right, you made a decision. It was wrong. Well, you're better off than before you made that wrong decision, because now you know that's the wrong one. You can make a new one. Just back out and move on. Just own it. Like, that doesn't work. Don't do that. Don't double down on the fucking stupid. Don't double down on stupid. And which means sometimes you're gonna have to suck up your own stupidity. Well, you're not God. Say, just own it. Own it. And I learned that early in my short naval career of a whopping 5 years. I'm getting my ass beat. I'm doing push-ups, pushing it out. And my instructor's yelling at me. Which was fairly normal day-to-day thing for me. And I'm done. And he looks at me and goes, why did you do what you did? Whatever it was. It doesn't matter what it was. I don't even remember what it was. All I know is I was fucked up. And I tried to give him a reason, tried to make an excuse. And he's like, shut up and push. Do another 25 push-ups or whatever the fuck. And I'm like done. And I'm in the lay and rest. And he's like, why'd you do what you did? And he was teaching me now. This was a good thing. I didn't know it at the time. And again, I tried to give the stupid goddamn reason why I did what I did. It didn't matter why. I was wrong. And he's like, just shut the fuck up. So I shut the fuck up. And then he tells me, just say you fucked up and it won't happen again. And then the light went off. Don't double down on stupid. Don't do it. It is bad and you look like a fool if you like to double down on stupid. Makes your ego feel good. And hopefully that keeps you warm at night. But you will always be remembered as a fucking jackass. Do not double down on stupid.